Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. Welcome back to the Hollywood Art Museum. Let's choose the next one we will go to. Another thing I can teach you about the discovery list is that it is in chronological order. So that means that the Hollywood Hills was the first base to be built here in the Hollywood area. So we're going to visit them in chronological order. I visited Alien last time. I've been to Gladiator, so now we'll go to the Green Mile. Another movie that I've seen and I really liked. That was a really good movie. Oh, and as you can see, I just got a new ship. Oops. In a second. That is not what I meant to press. Nice thing about creative mode is you can just pick up any ship you see because everything's free. So it's a much cooler looking fighter ship. Oh, I need to refuel everything with imaginary fuel from nowhere. There we go. And I named the ship Dream Chaser. I like to name all my ships in creative mode that. Off we go. The Green Mile was a Stephen King novel, I believe. Though the movie wasn't exactly a horror movie. It was more of a kind of a fantasy drama, sort of. I don't want to ruin the movie too much, but it's a really good movie. You should definitely go see it if you haven't already. Uh-oh. Let's see, who discovered this? Boid. Unfortunately, a lot of Boid's bases seem to not end up having a beacon on it. I don't know if it's because he forgets to... Oh, good. He did put a beacon this time. Sorry, I take that back. Cell block, yep. Yeah, Green Mile mostly centers around a prison, specifically people on death row. And one of the inmates who was innocent of the crime he was sentenced to death for is kind of the main focus of the storyline. Though he kind of wasn't the main character. The main character was played by... Oh, darn it, I'm terrible about remembering names. He's a really famous actor, and I really like him, but I can't think of his name right now. Oh, darn it. He's the guy that played Forrest Gump. Ah, I'm terrible. Why can't I remember people's names? It'll come to me in a little bit. But, yeah, that actor played one of the, like, leaders of the, guard that were guarding the inmates. So I guess this base is going to look like the prison, or maybe, we'll see. The planet is called Cell Block. I don't even remember why the movie was called, or the book was called The Green Mile. I can't remember if they ever explained in the movie what that was about. I think they did. I think they did explain what it meant. It was some kind of metaphor, but I can't remember what it was now. Ah, it is like a prison. Very laggy as always. Oh, this is made with a lot of infrastructure shapes. That's cool. So here's like a inmate carrying vehicle. Oh wow. Nice, he's got glass. How did he do that? That must be a glass window from cuboid room, but somehow he got these other infrastructure shapes on it. Cool. This was really tricky to make, I think. So yeah, he's got the bars in front of the front door. I'm gonna go in this area. Actually, no, I'm gonna go to that area last, because I have a suspicion what that room is. Okay, here's the front entryway. Yeah, I know it's in the next room. Something from the movie. Give me some of that cornbread. Is that what that one says? Huh. Oh, this is the bathroom. I remember the bathroom being in a... At least I think it's the bathroom. Was in a scene in the movie. But yeah, this is... Man, it's been a long time since I saw that movie, but I can remember very vividly that this cell was the cell of the innocent man. And then this cell was the cell of a very, very bad person. Can't really remember the other cells, but those two cells were like the most important cells in the movie. Okay, here's... Yeah, this is the execution room. The electric chair. I see he used it. Oh, the beacon itself is the electric chair. That's funny. So the beacon that led me here is the electric chair. Pretty morbid. They had like chairs. Ooh, the people that watched. I know what I'm going to put for my comm station. My kitty cat keeps rubbing his nose against my hand when I'm trying to control the game. Wants me to pet him. Okay, leave my comm station. I wrote, "I'm sorry for what I am." That was the final words of the innocent man. Earlier in the movie, a man who was guilty, when he was about to be executed, said, I'm sorry for what I do. But the innocent man said, "I'm sorry for what I am." Sorry if that spoils a little bit of the movie for you. There's still a lot in the movie that I didn't tell you, so you should definitely go see The Green Mile. It's one of the good movies. I'm sure you could find it on Netflix or something. So, too bad there isn't more green on this planet. It's called the Green Mile. Maybe I should use a filter to make it green. That doesn't even make it look green. That makes it look green, but that's a little too green. Ah, forget it. Let's do Filmic, actually. I should be doing all of these in Filmic. Because this is Hollywood, but I'm gonna get a different angle here. Alright. This has been Boid Gaming's The Green Mile base. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day, and I'll catch you on the next day that I am Mac.